Well, first of all, I'm happy that you noticed that your wife has mood swings, although I'm sure it's not very easy to miss that. There is a condition known as postpartum depression, and it's surprisingly common since we know that it exists. This occurs because of various reasons. It occurs because after a delivery, there is a certain letdown to the mother. She's been expecting this really big event in her life. It's over, and now there she has to face the burden of expectations. And of course, she's also worried about how she will look after the baby, breastfeed the baby, bring up the baby, school admissions, and so on and so forth. Uh, there is this burden of expectations and tradition which the mother is carrying with her. On the other hand, her hormones are also significantly changing. The hormones which she had surging in her body during the pregnancy have suddenly come down. So, this is not a completely unknown condition. In fact, this condition is surprisingly common. It is estimated that if you consider the milder forms of this condition, there are almost 25 to 40% of women who suffer from this problem. So again, it is good that you noticed it and you are seeking help for it. Once you understand that this condition is not an abnormal and is not something which is abnormal and is something which is known to happen, you need to figure out what to do next. And what you really need to do is provide support, what we call TLC, that's tender loving care, and understanding to your wife. And this has to come not only from you as the husband, but also from the entire family. Once you have accepted the fact that this is a condition, it is transient and it goes away, and it's not that the wife is suffering from some kind of a mental problem, it's hormonal in origin. You may need that the wife sees a psychiatrist, which is always an advisable thing, and sometimes the psychiatrist also prescribes pharmaceutical intervention. By pharmaceutical intervention, I mean your wife may be prescribed certain drugs. There are a lot of very safe antidepressants available now which have absolutely no effect on the baby, and if the psychiatrist feels that your wife will benefit with this, then it is obviously very good if your wife takes them. At the end, remember that this is a very common condition. It is self-limiting and it usually goes away on its own, and what really helps it to go away fast is the support and understanding which you and your family can give to your wife.